Cancer, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium, and this is your tarot spread for February 2026. Today we're gonna do 10 different tarot readings. It's gonna be maximum 12 minutes. We'll see the general energy of the month, love, relationship, money, work, what to be aware of, what to look at, and what to do for your best. Let's start with the general readings, see what's the energy of the month, and okay, let's see what's happening. So here we talk about some unclarity. You don't understand things, you want to know something, and basically you use your power in order to get that. You try to control, you try to know, you try to ask, you try to reach, you try to be not the main character, but the person who knows what's happening. For example, things may be delayed, people may ghost, some uncertain thing in the air. And mainly, it is something about seeking a counsel, learning something new, working in a team or project with someone. It could be even relationship. Let's open it up and see what it's all about. But I'll tell you what, that it's something about grow. It's something about grow. It's like you're looking for something and you're like, okay, we start it and we do it. It's something like that, something that you like. And yeah, mostly that could be related to a man or the thing that you do, the uncertainty, yeah, the thing that you don't understand. If you in relationship, if you're dating someone, could be something related to that person, but mostly it's just general related to someone. Could be high expectation, could be someone may try to dominate, or someone may try to you may do some impulsive things because you want to know. And here we see by the card of String and by the card of King of Wands reverse. String goes along with the card Moon. Moon reverse is about secrets. It's about despair, block intuition, and release of fear. But mostly here is because of secrets, something that you don't know, something that you cannot understand, yeah. And the power here goes that you want to know, you go and get it, like holding the line, in your hands, like you need to know, and you're ready to do everything you need in order to achieve that. The Ace of Cups goes with the Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups reverse. So Ace of Cups reverse is about repressed feelings, feelings of emptiness, unstable emotions, and it's something related again to the person you with, to someone, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, cooperation, yeah? Here we talk about probably someone being unserious or childish in a way. That's the months. Let's see what's gonna happen in work field. Work, and then money, separate. We do separate money. Okay, work. A new opportunity, new ventures, but you need to choose, and you don't really want to choose. We'll start from Ace of Cups, which is a new beginnings, and the Two of Pentacles, which is trying to prioritize, trying to choose, and you will have to make this decision, because here we have 10 of Wands, which is with two different stack of papers again, which signifies me that you will not even choose, but something eventually will fall off. What else? Maybe you're even gonna try to juggle with both things, like sitting in two chairs, but eventually there will be only one chair to sit on. So new beginning, maybe new contract, maybe new job, maybe the opportunities, but yeah, something like that. Let's move towards money situation. Money situation. Oh, King of Pentacles, you have everything, but also it may depend on a male figure who controlling your money. Eight of Cups is that you try to look for more, maybe you try to look for options, and you may get to the unknown journey, new journey, money related. Let's move on to love. Let's see. Love, the Queen of Wands. You're not in balance with yourself. You need to take care of yourself a little bit more, because Queen of Wands reverse show us that you're not determined, you're not really wanted for something, but mostly here is that you're not concentrating on yourself. You need to do it. Four of Swords is about things being flat. It's just flat. It's whether you want it to be. The Knight of Cups is about romance. It's about attraction. It's about sharing experience with someone. Even though it's flat, it never means that it's bad. All you have to do is be open for new things, be open. It's like going with the flow. The fool doesn't know what happened. The fool doesn't ask for anything. The fool is just go for adventure and exploring the things that happen with him. But also, well, I love the card of romance, and I think if you're partners, it could be that you and your partner are going along in something. Maybe it's new feelings, new emotions, or something in your relationship gets elevated. Let's see, what do you need to be aware of? Be aware of hidden emotions. Be aware to look to yourself. You need to express what you feel. You need to talk about this, and be aware of not wanting to choose. We saw in the work, but also here, Two of Swords is a card of choices. It's a card as well as hidden emotions. If you're not gonna make a decision, things may just unfold, and it's not necessarily gonna be as you want it to be. And the Third of Cups reverse, be afraid of your thoughts, be afraid of gossip, be afraid of trusting to someone who talks something. Don't even focus on that. Know your truth, do your things, and if you want to know something, ask. Don't need to think about other people. Let's see where you need to look at. Where do you need to look at? We have Changes and Schizophrenia. Both cards are reversed, similar colors. The colors of kinda flat pattern. Maybe you have a mood swings. You need to look at that deeper. The Changes reverse is that you afraid of changes, or you avoiding changes. And the Schizophrenia reverse tell us that maybe you need to think more clear, certain, not just fly somewhere, not just imagine something, not just going all into some left or right, but also be a little bit certain in what you're doing. Have a plan, move along with plan, and put everything on its place and follow the plan. Let's see, what do you need to do for your best? First, remember the card of generosity, Six of Pentacles. I was switching the deck, and I want to tell you that treat people the way you want to be treated. Card of generosity. And the second one, what do you need to do for your best? Try to make a balance in relationship. The Queen of Cups, it's about compassion. It's about doing a lot of things and helping each other. But also, it's so interesting, Queen of Cups, the woman taking care of family and house, but her man is somewhere there doing the job. You know, it's like being helpful, compassion, sharing experience, and taking care of this kind of fireplace. I will call it like that. Make sure this fire never goes off. And Hierophant is about seeking for advice, do things based on your knowledge and experience, and if you don't have enough, you need to seek for advice. Hierophant tell us this. It's also a good card for learning something new. But as I saw, never mind, let's get to my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge. I've made this deck to communicate with your loved ones in heaven, and let's ask your loved ones in heaven for guidance for February 2026. I want you to think about your loved ones in heaven and pick a card. 1, 2, 3. All 3 cards are for you. It's just one card is gonna be main one for February 2026. If you want to have your own mediumship deck, it's kind of one of the kind. You can check out my website. I actually published 2 different decks, one for guidance, one for personal messages. Let's start. First card. Stay focused on your long-term goals. They will pay off. Stay focused on your long-term goal. They will pay off. Don't try to get something here and now. Second card, your dreams are within the reach. You're almost there. It's all you have to do and go and get it. And the third card is gratitude. It's the healthiest of the human emotions. Be grateful and treat people the way you want to be treated. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Send this to your friends. Maybe they need to know something about their future, and well, it's actually gonna help me to get rich and famous on YouTube. Hit the like, subscribe for notification, and I'll see you tomorrow in my daily tarot spread. I wish you amazing months, and see you, Cancer.